poll so far says that the majority of people say that they're not a feminist.
Yeah.
I just think there's no excuse. Everybody should believe in feminism because it's equality between the sexes. There's no excuse in this day and age for there not to be equality and for you not to support equality.
This proves the point of, listen, if you asked everybody a different question and said you believe in gender equality, I bet they'd be massively supportive, right?
So they just don't understand the definition of feminism.
No, the word feminism has been hijacked by radical feminists and it has completely confused what people's idea of what feminism is.
The craziest thing you'll ever hear in this next clip. This male feminist is surely out of his mind because this is ridiculous.
Men having gay sex, and I'm getting activity again in comments that people don't understand that straight men can be attracted to the sex act, but not to the man. Straight men having sex with men doesn't cancel somebody's heterosexuality any more than a straight woman having sex with a woman cancels her sexuality. And it's not about bi erasure either. Please don't say that. Bisexual men are attracted to both men and women to different degrees. Straight men are not attracted to men. They're attracted to the sex with men. Could some of these men be gay or bisexual? Absolutely. But that comes over time, and that's a trajectory that only they can be in touch with to figure that out, not the therapist and not anyone else.
Who actually decides that there's a new gender and new pronouns, because some of them sound more complicated and confusing every time.
Pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves, theirs, things like that. Oh, okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really. Oh, I didn't realize that you can customize your own pronouns.
This guy asked a really reasonable question and ended up getting verbally attacked by some raging feminists.
Solution? You like to litter? I'm sorry, littering. You like to litter? Littering's tight, right? Littering's tight. I'm just calling you out on littering, that's all. If this is your street, why you want to fuck up the street and put trash all over it? Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Throwing trash in the street.
You don't know how to love.
Answer that one. Are you against pollution?
Yeah.
We will not go away.
You're the worst. People are cussing at the building.
Do you notice how SJWs and feminists are trying to say that women can do things men do and then the other way around? Well, it gets worse.
Well, breastfeeding doesn't come naturally, as pediatricians will tell you. It's not exactly easy. There are lactation specialists out there. There's a whole industry out there. So breastfeeding isn't exactly natural. It doesn't come naturally to women. So what they're saying is, which I'm so happy there's a study out there that are finally letting women not have this guilt trip, that it's okay to hand the formula over to daddy, to the men, and it's natural for a man to feed a baby. So they're saying that only a woman able to feed a child is inappropriate. It's unethical and inappropriate. And I'm so glad that women are let off the hook. Finally.
I mean, it's not unethical or inappropriate, whatever those words mean. I mean, it's the opinion of some physicians that breast milk is superior to.
We end things off with a little sit down and chat about how there are just infinite amounts of genders. Yep.
Have a penis, girls have a vagina. That's gender, right? Not quite. It's helpful to have more options. Options for everybody. There are 3